Good morning, everyone. Welcome to EWN Network, and this is a meditation a day. I have having a little bit of technical problems, but I hope everything will work out right because I certainly want you to hear Kira's meditation. I hope you've been catching some of her programs on EWN because they have been just wonderful. Her moon cleansing was just magnificent. I enjoyed it so much. And I know that you probably know her, but she is a Qigong master. They call her the Qigong tree healer. And she has this connection with the earth that is unbelievable. And that's one reason I love her talks so much, is because they always connect you with Mother Earth and the energies of our earth. So she's going to give us a nice little meditation today. And I did write it down, and where did I put it? But anyway, I know it's going to be just absolutely wonderful. So please listen, and I encourage you to follow her other programs and to follow all the programs on EWN. So, Keira, please honor us with your meditation today. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Jean. It's such a pleasure to spend this time with you and all of the Enlightened World Network family. Thank you so much to everyone who's joining in today for taking the time out of your day to drop in a little deeper with a meditation. I have been feeling this spring more than ever the need to do a deeper cleansing and clearing, the need to really clear out what is old, what is toxic, what is not needed, and to really strengthen the core of our being here as light workers on the planet. We are being called to step onto our path with more clarity, confidence, ease, and grace. So today, I would love to offer you an energy detox meditation, so that you can utilize this time to really create a strong, clear presence and open channel within yourself. So, so let's start with a little bit of breath work today to really get ourselves warmed up and activated, and then we'll drop in a little bit deeper to do our energy detox practice. So I invite you to first just drop into greater awareness of your breath. Just bring your awareness to the breath without trying to change anything. Just notice the quality of the breath. What does the breath feel like as it enters your nostrils? Where is it flowing to on the inside of your body? Is your breath slow? Is it fast? Is it smooth and even? Is it ragged and sharp? Just noticing where your breath is right now as we arrive here together. And notice that just by bringing your awareness to your breath, you naturally want to take a deeper breath. So allow that deeper breath in. And then place your hands on your belly and invite the breath even deeper. Breathe all the way down to the lowest part of your abdomen. Expand the back and the sides of your torso. And feel the breath expanding and rising up to fill the rib cage, rolling the bones open, and begin to feel a lightening of your entire being. And as you exhale, release the breath from the top down and feel it like a wave of relaxation, relaxing your chest and shoulders, relaxing your mid back, the sides of your body, and the belly just naturally floats back towards the spine. Let's take a few more of these slow, deep breaths. With each inhale, allow in a little more breath. Notice where the breath is not fully received and soften to receive a little more. And let each exhale be a melting down into relaxation. Let's take this breath awareness into a full body breathing now. So imagine you can receive the breath all the way down into the soles of your feet. It's filling up your legs, your hips and pelvis, all parts of your torso, your arms, your throat, your face and neck, your head, all the way up to the crown of your head. And as you exhale, relax from the top down, feeling a softening of your scalp and hair, a softening of your thoughts and your face, releasing the neck, flowing down through the shoulders, the chest, the back, flowing all the way down through the torso and legs to connect with the earth. Take a few more deep, full breaths as if breathing with your entire body. Imagine something greater is breathing into you, and all you have to do is open and receive the breath. Receive the breath as if it is opening space in the pores of your skin, opening space between the joints of your body, opening space into the back of your heart, opening space between your internal organs, opening space into the cellular structure between the cells, into the molecular structure. Feel that each breath is offering you a little bit more spaciousness. And each exhale, clear out any stagnation, any old toxic energy. Now, as the breath has opened up space within you, begin to take a more active role in your breathing. Pull the breath right into wherever your body is calling for extra attention, any place that may have been forgotten, any place that hasn't been moving enough. Pull the breath in strongly. And then sigh it out to release that tension, stagnation. Inhale, pulling the breath in, finding the place that needs extra nourishment, enlivening, awakening. Sigh it out. Releasing stagnation, toxicity, old habitual patterns. Let's take a few more of these active breaths, pulling in through the nose and sighing out through the mouth. Continuing to notice which parts of you are needing your attention right now. If you feel called to take subtle movements or maybe even more active movements, allow your body to guide you into what is needed at this time to have a full clearing of the old, toxic, stagnant energy and a full opening to the fresh, new, clean energy. Maybe there's one part of you that needs all of these breaths. Maybe it's moving around and asking you to open up more into all the joints of your body, all of your lymphatic system, all of your circulatory areas. Maybe you really need to focus on thought patterns right now. What thought patterns need to be cleared? Let's take a few of these active breaths directly into the thought field. Releasing habitual thought patterns that do not serve your highest good. Welcoming in a cleansing and clearing with each inhale, like a breath of fresh air, as if you have opened the window into your brain and are inviting in fresh air from outside, cleansing and clearing any habitual thought patterns that need to be refreshed with new, healthy, healing, focused awareness. And now let's open this window into the heart, opening your heart and receiving this fresh, cleansing, healing, fresh air breath. Clearing out any cobwebs, any stagnation, any old habitual patterns of negativity, any heartbreak or anxiety, receiving the spacious clarity and wisdom of an open heart. And now opening the window to clear out any stagnation in the lower chakras, in the hips and pelvis, the abdomen. Noticing if there is stagnation because you haven't been moving enough or haven't been moving energy or habitual postural patterns, and just welcoming in an awareness of what is needed to receive more fresh, clean energy into your body. And now coming back into a sense that something greater is breathing for you. All you have to do is open and receive the breath. Notice any place in your body, in your mind, in your emotional being, your energy field, or your spiritual awareness that is needing more nourishment, more consciousness, more presence. And just allow this breath that is being breathed into you to be received on this deeper level. And with each exhale, feel that you are clearing out any residue of pain or suffering, any residue of anxiety or doubt, any residue of stagnation or procrastination, anything that feels heavy or that's holding you down is just dissolving and melting and dissipating with the exhale. Imagine that as you are receiving this breath from the true source of all that is, you are floating in a healing pool, as if you have gone into the womb of the Mother Earth and you are being reborn. You are being reborn as a more authentic, confident, clear version of you. And as you rest here, allowing this rebirthing process to be working within, without, and all around you, notice what bubbles to the surface. What bubbles to the surface to be cleared? What bubbles to the surface to be focused on? What bubbles to the surface to be strengthened? Notice that this rebirthing process is recreating you as a stronger, more confident, more present, and more clearly focused version of yourself. What does that look like? What does it feel like? Are there sounds associated with this new you? Can you hear your soul song coming through more clearly? Is there a taste or a smell associated with this recreation of yourself? Maybe you can even feel your hair growing out like antennas to connect with the universe, with the universal consciousness that is always there to guide you when you are fully present. Let's take 3 slow, deep breaths in silence to fully integrate this rebirthing process. Notice where you feel this integration happening in your physical body. Notice any thoughts or ideas that come in at this time. Pay attention to any signs or symbols that show up for you. And we will slowly emerge now by taking deeper, more active breaths again, as if you have come to the surface of the water to breathe a deeper breath. And as you arrive at the surface and the water begins to cascade off of you, notice what feels new, what feels different, and what parts of the old you are coming along to inform you, continuing to integrate this rebirthing experience. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Just take little stretches, lengthening your spine, rolling your shoulders, opening your jaw as if you are exploring this new body that you have been born into. And slowly open your eyes and see the world with new eyes. Notice what around you wants to be witnessed in a new way. Notice the colors. Notice how the air feels. And take a moment to really hold this feeling of fresh newness, that you may walk through each moment of your day and witness the world and yourself through new eyes, new presence, new recognition. And let's take a few breaths in open-eyed meditation now to really integrate this process. Soften your gaze and gaze at the space between you and the objects around you. Tune in your awareness to the space behind you and to the sides of you. And notice how this spaciousness within you is the same spaciousness that is around you. Welcome a deeper connection through this awareness of the spaces between. And recognize this as a sanctuary, that any time that you need to shift your perspective, any time that you need to energize your being, any time that you need to reconnect to the essence of who you truly are, it is right here, as close as the next breath. Now coming back with some gentle tapping to the heart, grounding in the presence of this expanded awareness into your physical body. Welcome to your new you, your new life, your new beginning that is available in each and every moment. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice this morning. It is such a pleasure to be here with you and the Enlightened World Network family. Thank you, Jean.
Oh, Keira, that was so wonderful. You make me so relaxed and feel so good inside. You know, in one of your talks, you said something about us being an organism. You know the ecosystem of the earth so well, but you referenced it to us being an ecosystem within ourselves. And I had never thought of that before. And you speak your, I don't know if it's your voice or the spirit coming through you, but you speak to that so well. And this was just beautiful. I hope everybody got it because of my technical problems, and I hope they enjoyed it. And everybody who watches it's going to enjoy it immensely.
Mm.
So I would like to ask you, well, let me ask you this first. Please tell everyone, especially since I goofed up, how they can get in touch with you. And then I have a couple of questions I'd like to ask you. Mhm.
Sure. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Jean. I really appreciate that reconnection to the microcosm, macrocosm, and
Mhm.
so beautiful. I can feel how connected you are right now, and I just love that. So, in answer to your question, people can find me on Facebook and YouTube as Keira Lani Tree Gong Healer. And my website is practiceselflove.com. That's where to go if you want to find out about my upcoming offerings or how you might be able to join my community where we do practices every week together. And I would love to hear from some of you. So my message box is open. Reach out and connect. Let's really expand this community.
That's probably leading right into my question. Because you talk a lot about warriors, that you all are warriors. I'm beginning to understand this is a group that you have, healing warriors, love warriors. I would very much like to participate in that. So I guess I should just message you and you can message me back about it.
Yes, absolutely, Jean. And I have a very special offer for the Enlightened World Network community. If you go to practiceselflove.com, and Jean,
Mhm.
if you message me directly, this is for all of you out there. If you would prefer to message me directly and get the link sent right into your inbox, I am happy to do that. And just for everyone out there, if you go to practiceselflove.com, it's right at the top of the home page there, and you can click through there. And everyone here in the Enlightened World Network community is invited to try it out for a month by entering the coupon code Empower 22, and then you get the first month for $22.
Oh, that's a lovely.
And
Okay.
yes, you are welcome to just if you listen to that and you're like, "What was that?" Just send me a message. I'm happy to help you out and give you more information. It's called the Healing Warrior Community, and we, like I said, we do practices together every week. We're building a community of healing warriors to support each other. And with your first month, you also get a private session with me to go a little deeper. So I
Oh,
would
that's
love for that.
wonderful. Oh, thank you so much. I hate to take EWN time for my personal expansion, but I was just so anxious to find out about it. So thank you so much. And please just keep doing these. They're just marvelous. And we need them so badly during this time. It's a confusing time and we're feeling all these energies and our bodies are changing. I
Hmm.
feel that. So this helps us. This helps
Hmm.
us so much find our true selves. And so thank you. And I'll let you go. And I hope that we'll get together next month then. Okay.
I look forward to that, Jean. It's always such a pleasure to share this space with you. And
Oh,
thank you to everyone who watched this. I really value your time and that you show up for yourself in this way. And yes,
and
thank you.
absolutely, let me go ahead and invite you all to please check out all the programs on EWN. You know, this is a time when we need this, and there's so much of variety. Like Keira just touches my heart because of her connection with the earth. So whatever it is that touches your heart, I'm sure you'll find something that'll really open you up, and you'll just love it. So please try that. And thank you again, and thank you for being here. And let me just say namaste
Namaste.
and love you. Bye bye.